Here we go. Welcome back to another edition of Harold and Kev. And today is our best episode ever, hands down. We have the TikTok King, Australian hero at the moment, Blake Pavey from TikTok. Welcome, mate.
G'day, boys. Thanks for having me on.
No worries at
Cheers,
all.
cheers for coming.
Yeah,
That's all right.
obviously. It's elite from you. We're just going to start with a few questions. How much money have you... No, I'm joking. How did you discover TikTok? Like, how did that all start out for you?
Well, it was probably about September last year. It took, I was one of those people that if anyone had TikTok, I'd just bloody bag them out and tell them they're fucking wankers for even having the app. But then, I finally got convinced by my mate, Darcy to download the app. And then for, a little bit, I was just making little shitty trend videos. And then probably in about December last year, I made that first dad video and it's sort of just blown up from there. So yeah, we're going well with it now.
Yeah.
It's flying.
Yeah, I've got a question from Charlie who wanted to ask you, what inspires you to do TikTok?
Not a lot really. I just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it just probably started from just trying to make my mates laugh and all that sort of stuff. But now that a few people have gotten onto it, it's sort of just like, opened up a few more opportunities for me in terms of, making a bit more money hopefully soon and all that sort of stuff. So probably just to get into more professional stuff like a bit of stand-up or, movies and TV and stuff like that. That's probably what I'm going to use TikTok as a stepping stone, hopefully towards. So probably that's the main motivation at the moment.
Yeah, and I saw on the Instagram before, you're talking about your filming or directing. You'd like to do something in that area.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, probably even before I started TikTok, I wanted to get into all that sort of stuff. But now I'm just lucky to, probably have a few doors open for me because of TikTok, even though it's got fucking bugger all credibility to it just yet. But, hopefully in a couple of years, maybe I'll be directed a bit of my own stuff. But yeah, at the moment I'm just happy to be doing what I'm doing. But yeah.
Are you going to go to uni or?
Yeah.
No, give that a flick.
Looking at going to uni, but then because I'm signed up with this bloody management company now that are going to try and get me some work maybe next year at at some comedy festivals and all that sort of stuff. So I'll probably just treat next year as a little bit of a sort of a gap year and stuff like that, just to try see what I can do and dip my toes into as much stuff as I can and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, and I'll apply to unis, but just defer and probably go in either 2021 or 22 if need be.
Yeah. And we've got a lot of audiences, lots of different ages. Not everyone's in year 12, not everyone's in year 10 or 9 or whatever. What's it like trying to complete year 12 at the moment with COVID and everything?
Yeah, look, it's not too bad. I think we had about 8 or so weeks where we were in bloody online learning and I did bloody bugger all work and pretty much logged on and did fuck all else other than that. But no, it's been not too bad. I'm not too school focused and I never really have been. But yeah, for the kids that are really smart and academic, they're just bloody shitting themselves about it and wondering but I'm just taking it by ear. I've always been pretty cruising in school, so I'm probably not the best person to ask because, I don't really give a shit about school.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
Thanks.
Great role model for everyone. Just school doesn't matter. Was there a moment with your TikTok and your videos where you released something and you kind of went, whoa, that's gone viral again. I'm actually starting to kind of become a bit famous and I'm getting a bit of a name for myself?
Yeah, probably. It was probably, wasn't really the first dad video that did it, but probably sort of, maybe like the, 5th or 6th dad video that, when I used to do all those bloody just POV videos of the dads and they usually did pretty well. And then probably wasn't an exact video where I thought, oh, this is going pretty well, but it was probably when I hit probably 10k followers just because that's like a good marketable number, but yeah, probably when I hit 10k, that's probably when I was like, oh shit, this could turn into something pretty good, and luckily enough for me it has so far.
Yeah.
What was your first viral video?
It was just which one it was? It was, what was it? It was I think it was just a POV of me doing dad meets his best mate at a pub or something like that. I think that was
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. I was just bloody sitting at home and then I just pretty much improved at the first go and then uploaded it. And then I think I went for a drive or something, and when I like stopped the car, I picked up my phone and it was just blowing up, and I had about 50 notifications from mates saying, "Holy fuck, bro!" So that was good.
When do you have like, we asked Liam the same question, do you have like a book or anything you put your ideas in, or do you just kind of think of them and do it straight away, like act on the spot, or do you like plan them out?
A little bit of planning out for pretty much every video. It kind of just depends on like how big the video is and what type of video it is. Like for just a POV, when I'm talking to the camera, I'll usually just improv that until I get a good take of it. But for sort of like the skit type videos, I'll just chuck it on a Google Doc and script it out a little bit, just sort of like a basic outline, and then I'll just like if I need to whack in a little bit of improv from there, I'll do whatever. But yeah, it probably just varies from every video. But I've usually just sort of got pretty much just like one joke in mind that I base the whole thing around and pretty much just work off that.
Yeah. Did you have anyone you based your videos off when you started, or you just kind of went with it?
Well, no, the dad videos are based off my actual dad. My actual dad's name is Paul, so I was like, may as well just name it after him as well. But those are sort of who the dad ones are based off, and then the girl characters are just based off like girls from my school and all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty accurate.
They're probably not happy with me about it. But
You've had a lot of, I've seen like on the social media, you've had a lot of comparisons with like another Australian legend, like Chris Lilly. A lot of people saying like some of the acting and some of the ideas, or a lot of that. How does that feel to like get compared to him?
Yeah, like it's not too bad. Probably since he got bloody cancelled, it's probably not the best comparison anymore.
Soft.
But yeah, no, it's good. I do see where the where the comparison comes from. I used to do those bloody just Chris Lilly impersonation videos for a bit, but yeah, that's probably the top comment I get. Like, you're the Chris Lilly or something like that. And I was like, oh shit. Well, I fucking hope not after what's just happened.
Yeah. I guess this question kind of answers itself from your previous talk when you talked about your school. But is there any hard parts about balancing your school with TikTok, or not really these days?
Or sometimes when I've like got an assessment due or something like that, and I haven't got anything to upload that night or something, I usually have to pick between one or the other. And usually TikTok takes priority over the school stuff. But I don't really take it too seriously at school. So I usually just try to pump out a TikTok when I can, and then just leave school for later. Yeah.
Are you doing VCE?
No, I'm in New South Wales, so I'm doing HSC at the moment.
Oh shit, they're different.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Have you got a favourite TikTok of yourself?
Good question. Probably, I'd say probably I did one ages ago, and I don't know why it's my favourite, but it's the dad coming into the room and he's like, "Oh, do you know what the time is?" And then he says, "Oh, it's beer o'clock." I don't know why, but that just seems to be the one that I keep going back to if I ever end up going through my own profile or anything like that. But it's probably just my favourite because it's the closest to what my actual dad's like. He pulls that trick on me all the time. So probably that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, one of your newer ones that people talking about, and some of our viewers might want to try it as well. You've got your new Cameo Schedule and that kind of thing. Do you want to talk about that for everyone?
Yeah, no, I was sort of just, looking at ways I can probably get a bit of moolah in my pocket. So I just started up an account, and I think it's about $13-14 for a video of me to, wish your mate a happy birthday or say g'day to everyone for any type of event or something like that. And then I think it's about $3 or something for me to texture or something like that. But at the same time, I'm not taking it too seriously. I've made bugger all out of it so far. But I just thought may as well just set it up, see what happens. And
do many people come to you for it or nothing?
I've had a few so far. I think I've done about what day did I get it? Like, I think I got it about Tuesday night or something, and then I've done about 9 or 10 of them so far. So
not too bad. So.
And then you keep about like 75% of the profits or something, and then the app takes 25% or something like that.
Yeah. obviously you've posted lots of videos and you probably have lots of video ideas. Are there any that you do and you think that's really good, but it's a bit far, or maybe I shouldn't post that, or it just wasn't good at all? Like, does that ever happen?
Yeah, probably. I'm probably just in the idea development stage. If I think something might be a little bit controversial or might be crossing a line or two, I might just leave it for a bit and then see if I can do anything else. But probably the one video that I've thought was just absolute dog shit was the one I did ages ago, and it was like God talking to Australia and America and all that sort of stuff. And I made that, and I was like, nah, that's shit. So I kept it in the draft for about a month and a half, and then I had nothing to post that day. So I just posted it, and then it bloody went off. So I was like, I may as well. Whenever I have something shit, I may as well just post it anyway. If it's going to go well. Because, you never know what people like, because, I'm pretty self-critical when I think something's shit. But, people usually don't care at the end of the day.
You got anything else to add, Archer, or do you want to go straight into Chick of the Week?
Oh, no, I'll ask a question then. You have heaps of characters. Which one would you reckon your favourite?
Look, they're all good for different reasons. I probably like playing Tyson, the Darrow, the most, just because he's so probably real to what, I live in just like a small country town. So we have about, 50 of those types of people that just roam around the courthouse and the police station, just looking for ice and whatever they can get their hands on. So probably he's the funnest to play. But it was bloody embarrassing going out into the actual street to play him, but it worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
Did many people walk past and give you on stairs?
I think it was about 4:00 on a Friday or something. So everyone was bloody up the street. It was because the police station we were at is right next to Woolies. So bloody everyone was doing their shopping and just looking out for us. But yeah, it was wasn't too bad. I had the hair down and I had sunnies on, so I don't think many people knew it was actually me.
Have you had many fan experiences lately? Just walking down the street, any photos, or that's the guy from TikTok or anything that?
Probably, I haven't had too many since bloody COVID happened and lockdown happened, because everybody who who I live in the same town as, they pretty much, I've always known them for bloody years. But a few months ago, I think it was about in February, I went to Laneway Festival, the music festival, and I had about 50 people come up to me asking for pictures and wanting to meet me and all that type of stuff. And that was the first time I'd probably ventured out of Corowa since it all blew up. So it was bloody just crazy to see everyone come up to me. And then we went out clubbing that night or something, and we come out at the club and about 10 girls at the same time just bloody started screaming my name. So I was like, holy shit.
Just magnet.
Yeah.
Got all the chicks.
Yeah. All right. I reckon we're going to Chick of the Week now. One of the most favourite segments of the show. Everyone loves this one. So last week, Ariana Grande got through to the next round. So tonight, it is Ariana Grande versus Madison Beer. Who would you rather take on a date? We'll start with Archer.
Fuck. Probably Madison Beer.
Righto. I'll stay loyal. Ariana Grande.
Yeah, shit. I don't know. Probably, I'd have to say, no, I wouldn't mind giving Madison Beer one. So I'll probably say.
Yes, I finally got one. I've finally done it.
He's finally won one. Yeah, it's a good call. I've got to stay loyal just in case Ariana just watches this,
May as well.
Yeah, she's probably a regular viewer. And now we're going to a kind of newer segment. We did it last time. Dad joke. Everyone's got to tell a dad joke. So have you got one, Arch?
Fuck. No, I don't. I'm trying right now.
He's forgotten.
Someone else go.
All right, I'll start one. Have any of you boys heard about the rumor about the butter? No, you haven't? Oh, well, I have, but I'm not going to spread it. Not great. It's good. I was happy. I read it and I actually laughed, which is probably not good. But I actually laughed out loud. All right. Have you got one, Blake?
Oh shit. Let's see if I can even bloody remember it. I'll probably fuck it up, but we'll give it a go.
Oh well.
So when me and my wife first got together, she used to work at the zoo when we first got together. So on our first date, I had to pick her up right after work. So I'm driving to the zoo to pick her up, and I saw her standing there. And the minute I saw her there, I knew she was a keeper.
That's actually good.
That's actually good. That's actually good. Lovely
That's the
delivery
way-
too there. Great delivery.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's happened. Have you got one now, Arch?
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
So there's this, probably heard it, but there's 2 cows standing in the field. One goes, have you heard about the Mao cow disease? And the other goes, how would I know? I'm a helicopter. It's shit. It's
Love
shit, but you know.
Oh, Jesus. That's horrible.
Very good.
It's good though. It's good though. That's the great thing about dad jokes. They're so horrible, but they're elite. They're elite.
Bloody oath.
I think that's all we've got for tonight's show. But thanks a lot for Blake coming on. I think we had a shout out for my friend Charlie for his birthday.
Oh, yep. Happy birthday, Charlie. Hope you have a good 15th, mate. I
There
know
we
you're
go.
a few years off, but you better bloody neck a schooner for me tonight.
Awesome. There you go, Charlie Val. Thanks so much for coming on, Blake. It's been so good supporting us.
Cheers,
So
heaps.
that's elite from you. Thanks, Blake.
Too easy, boys. Thanks for having me on.
No worries.